Yo, what is good, everybody? What is good in the chat? I see Spongy here. What is up, man? It's been a while. It really has been a while. Hopefully you're doing well, man. You're getting ready for freshman year. That is awesome, man. You deserve it. You deserve it. So, guys, welcome to the Sixers Lounge Friday Night NBA Live, where we just talk about Sixers, everything basketball related, until the preseason starts. And then once the preseason starts, you're going to see live play-by-plays in this slot, whether it's Sixers or just a regular NBA game. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Really appreciate everyone tuning in, man. Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Alright, let me turn this off. There we go. There we go. Alright. And now here, make sure you guys share this out. Share this out. I don't know if you guys been noticing, but I've been uploading a lot more videos lately on the channel. So if you guys haven't seen any of them, make sure you guys go check them out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new. And there's just something I gotta talk about. There's something I gotta talk about real quick here. What is up, Wesley? What is up? I just retweeted you. Really appreciate you. This is something I gotta talk about real quick before we get to basketball talk and everything. If you're going into content creation, right? Actually, hold on. Let me I'm gonna move back. There we go. There we go. So if you guys are going into content creation, right? If you guys want to be a Sixers content creator, if you want to be a wrestling content creator, Eagles, football, hockey, whatever you want, you gotta put effort into it. You gotta put effort. You gotta make time for what you want to do, right? You just gotta make time. One of my good friends, he's actually on the Hardcore Sports Network now. His podcast is now up called the Solution Breakdown. Check that out. But me and him were talking before we hit record and everything. We were just talking about how people don't have the time, right? We were just talking about, oh, I don't have the time. I'm busy. I gotta work. I gotta live and everything. That is the worst excuse you could ever say. That is the worst excuse anyone could ever say. Look at me, right? I got a main YouTube channel, which I'm live right now. I got a second YouTube channel, MK Meets World. I'm running a pretty successful network, in my opinion, right now, the Hardcore Sports Network. And I got the Hardcore Play and Rewind YouTube channel. I also got Steampunk Sports, or Steampunk Sports PA. I got all of that over there. You guys don't hear me make that excuse. You guys don't hear me make that excuse. Oh, I'm busy. I got too much going on and everything. If you do, make time for this. Make time. Shout out to my guy Phil Stifle, trending at AM every Monday through Friday on the SNT Sports Network, 8 a.m. I tweeted this out, and then he goes, dude, I own a pizza shop. I work 7 days a week. I have a morning show. I put YouTube shorts in. He does everything. Phil understands what I get at. Phil understands what a grind is, right? Now, my friend who's doing a new podcast right now, the Solution Breakdown, he's going to understand what grind means. He's going to understand that. Trust me. Trust. He's going to know. So, if you ever want to be in content creation, make sure you make time for what you want to do. That's all I got to say. All right, regarding that. Doris Burke is gone. Yep, we're going to talk about Doris Burke. That is for sure. Hey, Cameron. What is up, man? Hi, Mitch. 2 days until class in Paris. Can we see the match card? I'll look at the match card later on. But if you want wrestling, go to the Hardcore Sports Network right now. My man Nick is live right now doing he's doing SmackDown. Go watch over there right now. Really appreciate that, Charles. Thanks for the show. Made my night. See what I mean when you say make time for people? Make time for what you want to do. This is a perfect example. What is up, man? What is up? Yep. Yes, it is. It's Halftime's birthday. It is Billy Halftime's birthday, guys. Make sure you go over there, wish him a happy birthday. Really appreciate it. So I appreciate that, Wesley. But if you wanted to go to content creation, you gotta make time in order for you to succeed on YouTube. That's what you gotta do. I got 5 channels or 6 or 7. Oh no. Oh no. What? What? It's Halftime's birthday? Is that why you said oh no? Yeah, my birthday's next Thursday, guys. My birthday is next Thursday. The Eagles banner against the Cowboys or whatever. So next Thursday's my birthday. I don't know if I'm gonna go live. I'll be live for the pick and roll. Don't get me wrong. I'll be live for the pick and roll next Thursday. But I don't know if I'm doing the Eagles game. I don't know. Yeah, make time for the pike. Yeah, editing for my cousin. All you gotta do is make time for it. Facts. Facts. Yeah, go wish him a happy birthday. And then come back here and said he's an old fart. All right. So that is further ado. Hold on. All right. So let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Everybody, actually, hold on 1 second. I need something to listen to. Here we go. Where else are gonna go here? There we go. All right. Let's talk about it. I know Spongy is very excited for me to talk about this, man. All my friends were texting me. They were DMing me. Everything about this, right? Everything about this. Let's just get right into it. I gotta find it. Here it is. Wee. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Where do I begin, guys? Where do I begin? Oh my god. We already knew that this was gonna happen. We already knew that she was gonna get let go. We already knew she was gonna get demoted, right? Because it's just that time, NBA is going to different platforms and everything. ABC, Peacock, you guys know Paramount Plus, ESPN. Now she's just been demoted. Tim Legler took her spot. I'm very, very happy. Tim Legler deserves this, man. He really deserves this. I always love his takes. Wait, they spelled Tim Legler wrong up here. I just noticed. I just noticed. It said Tim Legler. Wow. Mike Breen and Richard Jefferson. So we're pair. Legler, we're pair with long time. Mike, wow. Good for him. I'm happy for Tim Legler. I'm happy for Mike Breen. I'm happy for Dick Jefferson. I'm happy for Dick Jefferson. What is up, Phil? You mentioned I gave you a shout out earlier. What is up, man? We were talking about how content creators should make time for their craft. We were talking about that, and I mentioned you. So yeah, so guys, Doris Burke has been demoted. I am happy. I'm not the biggest Doris Burke fan, as you guys know. I not no. My friends are just like, Mitch, you're happy, aren't you? I'm like, I'm happy. I am happy. So yep, Doris Burke is gone. Hold on. Appreciate that. So, yep, Tim Legler is now going to be with Mike Breen and Richard Jefferson. That's a good team. Ah! Yelling. Oh, that is great. That is great. Ah, that is funny as hell. But yeah, Dorisburg is now gone. So let's deep dive into Sixers right now. Or what's the high? Hold on. I got an idea. All right, what is the biggest NBA story right now, according to ChatGPT? Okay, so that's not it. George Burke went over that. So Ty Lue thinks that really that top Thibodeau firing doesn't make sense. Yeah, we knew that. George Burke knew that. That's another okay. So it's basically all the stuff we actually went through already. Dude, what is up, man? Tomorrow is gonna be guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow night, man. Tomorrow night, 7:30, Michigan Verts. I always forget who they're playing. Who are they playing tomorrow? They're playing New Mexico. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night for Michigan and New Mexico. Now we need to get the 76ers in the finals. Yeah, good luck with that. There we go. All right, let me fix this background. Michigan tomorrow, I will be live. I will be live for Michigan football tomorrow night. So, just check in. I said I was going to stream for Michigan opening tomorrow night, but I might be missing the events or not for I'll make it. But hey, if you can make it, all good. If you can't, I understand. I understand. Hey, what's your prediction for tomorrow, bro? What is your score prediction for tomorrow? Huh? You're wrong. It's about we're just talking about anything, man. This is just a lounge talking basketball, whatever have you. Mostly basketball, but if you guys want to talk about something else, I'm more than open to. Yes, he is. I met him in real life. We had lunch together. Me and him had lunch together. My God, that was fun. Yeah, he's just a loud man. Let me let's go on NBA Central. What's going on here? Oh, okay. I didn't know this. Okay, we got something. We got something here. Bust down, bust down. We got something here. Okay. Dallas could explore trading Jaden Hardy. Hey, that's something. That's something. Did you see VCS shows out the first? No, I did not. I did not. Can you send me the clip, MC? Send me the clip and I'll upload it on my channel. Send me the clip if it's like if Sixers uploaded it or something. But Dallas could. So this is according to Jake Fisher. Okay, you guys know who Jake Fisher is. He's a he was a friend of mine, a neighbor, everything. We still talk every now and then. The Mavericks committed to early July. Oh my God, let me start over. The Mavericks committed in early July to re-signing guard Dante Exum. Where has Dante Exum been? Has he been injured? To bolster the backcourt to cope with the Kyrie Irving injury. That's why they got D'Angelo Russell for the season's the first few months, but need to send one of their 15 standard contracts on the books to do so. it's believed that they're pushed to make a trade, whether it involves Prosper or in other words, it's just Hardy. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Hardy, but hey, if they need to trade him, I guess I'll go with it. Yeah, send it to me on Twitter, bro. I'll download it and I'll upload it on my channel tomorrow morning. Is it by the Sixers Twitter? Is it the Sixers Twitter? Yeah, so Jaden Hardy might get injured. Might get traded. Alright, I don't want to talk about Eurobasket. I don't want to talk about that. So, what is up, bro? How you been? Any Sixers news? Pretty much nothing. Did you see my video yesterday, bro? Go watch my reaction video yesterday. Yeah, take your time, man. No rush. No rush. I actually want to watch that. I might actually watch it here. Oh, yeah. So nothing really. I'm looking up stuff. Like I'm on YouTube right now. Anything else happen? So I can just react to something. I really like reacting to videos, bro. Let's go here. Sixers news and rumors. The NBA is screwing the Philadelphia 76ers. And there's also the NBA is terrified of this with SGL and Zach. Okay. We're gonna go with the NBA is screwing the Philadelphia 76ers. We're gonna go with this one. Ooh, you think I'm mad? We're gonna go with this one. All right. Let's see. The NBA is screwing. Hold on. Let me get out of that. The NBA is screwing the Philadelphia 76ers. All right. Let's check the volume. Let's check the brightness. All good there. The NBA is screwing the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's play.
The NBA is screwing the 76ers this year when it comes.
How much you want to bet? Is this about the back-to-back, the 16 back-to-backs? If this is about the back-to-back, this is not really screwing them, the Sixers. It really is not. If they're talking about screwing
it comes to their schedule. And
hey! Hey! Wow.
Explain why here in just a moment. Seems like the NBA always hates the 76ers. Before we get into it, you let me know. Do you think the NBA actually has it out for Philadelphia? Do they really hate the 76ers over there, Adam Silver, and the NBA League?
All right, I'm skipping a little bit.
And whatnot, and their full schedule as well on the Sixers schedule.
Ew, that thumbnail. Ick.
Well, yet this season, be sure to go check out this video. Now, the Philadelphia 76ers will have...
Okay. I fell for the clickbait. I had to find. So you sent it to me? There we go. Got it. Yep. I'm going to upload that tomorrow. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that, bro. Let's upload that tomorrow. And I'm just going to stop this. I'm going to stop watching this. I fell for the clickbait. What is up, generational hater? The Sixers have themselves... Hold on. Can't read. The Sixers hate themselves that had... Hold on. Am I reading this right? The Sixers hate themselves after that Paul George and Embiid extension. Yeah. I talked about that in my last video, man. My last video, I talked all about that. Go check that out. It's not Oh, it's good. Sound or no sound, I don't care. I don't care. Either one works. Let's go watch this.
16 back-to-backs this season. That is the most in the entire NBA. That's right. Given everything that's happened over the past year with Philadelphia and their injury history with their top stars, what did the NBA do? You know what? Let's give them the most back-to-backs in the entire league. And
Guys, does this really matter? Seriously, let's talk. Does this actually matter? Because think about this, right? Think about this. Joel Embiid is not going to be playing, pretty much. Paul George is pretty much not going to be playing in those back-to-backs. Let's think about that, right? Like, okay. VJ is better than Stefan Castle. Well, didn't Castle win Rookie of the Year? No, he didn't. Anyway, she's very good. That's actually I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. But guys, am I crazy? That 16 back-to-backs means nothing. It literally means nothing. Are you excited about Iverson era jersey coming back? I really like it. Unfortunately, it's the most exciting thing about the Sixers right now. Dude, I love it. I love it. Look at my logo, right? My logo resembles that. So that's my childhood, man. That's mostly everyone's childhood here. It's that we grew up watching Allen Iverson, watching the 2000-2001 NBA Finals. So I love it. Hopefully I get to, maybe I'll go to a game. Maybe. What's good, Ryan? What's good, Ryan? What is up, man? Ryan, let me ask you this. Does this really screw the Sixers over? Like most back-to-back, 16. Does that really matter? I'm going to go no. Joel Embiid is not going to play. Paul George is pretty much not going to play. You got the younger core, and they're basically going to be playing more in the back-to-backs. So for me, this is actually a plus. This is actually a plus. See? Yes, in my opinion, that's the best Sixers logo in their history. A lot of people may disagree. No, that is arguably one of the best Sixers or NBA logos in history, and all the teams. Yeah, you're telling me, Gabe? Are you like? I fell for the clickbait. I fell for the clickbait. The NBA is, they're not sure. I gotta read these comments. Let's look at these comments real quick, man. How many games are going? Oh my. How many comments is Dude, this is the first time I'm looking at their comment section. 1, 2, wait, in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They commented on the video 12. They commented on the video 12 times. Freaking times. Website, social media. Dude, this is what the description is for. I have no clue what just happened there. I clicked something. Give me a second here. I clicked something. Guys, what is up, Arku? Guys, say this out, man, because I fell for the clickbait. And it's like they put in 12 comments. They put in 12 comments. Castle won the weakest rookie of the year of all time. 89 percentile uses despite the 19th percentile in true shooting percentage. What's up, Arku? Yeah, exactly. It's all NBA and it includes logo, nothing like it. Guys, name some of your favorite NBA logos of all time. Give me your favorite NBA logos. Maybe one of these streams I'll rank. Like I'll do a tier list of all of the logos all time. I'll do that. I'll make a tier list. A lineup of Maxime, McCain, VJ, Broom, and Bona doesn't sound too bad. It really doesn't. Yeah, unsub for that Sixers channel and all the other teams. Dude, let's count how many wait, can you guys see this? Yeah. Let's count how many comments they have here. Because if you go here, they put everything in here. This is what you're supposed to do. And then once you go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 comments out of the 24. Whatever helps you with the algorithm, I guess. 12 comments? Bro. No offense to any channel. Yeah, too much clickbait. I agree. Too much clickbait, bro. 12 comments? Alright. Let's go watch this other guy. I watched this guy before. Let's go back
What
here.
is going on?
Dude, this guy's channel has been blowing up. This guy's channel has been blowing up ever since he started. 76ers Daily. Boo! Hold on. Michigan, baby. Yeah, if they lose to Texas, that's sad. Yeah. So let me full screen this real quick. This guy's been blowing up. This guy's been blowing up. The Washington Bullets logo, that's a good one. That is a good one. Guys, let me know what other logos are there. All right, let's get back to this. The NBA is terrified of this.
On my crazy 76er fanatics, thanks for stopping back in for another daily pod with your daily 76er discourse and discussion. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. If you like, comment, and subscribe, leave a comment or two. We read more than a few, guys. We read all of your comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because later in this episode, we got just some of those crazy comments you guys left in our most recent video. But we also talk about something that has been obviously bothering me. A lot of comments have been left saying this is Joel Embiid's team. Joel Embiid is the leader of the 76er franchise and organization for this year and years to come. I gotta beg to differ. How important is Joel for this squad? Well, let's just look at how important Joel has been to this squad. Out of the most
It's Maxey's team. It is Tyrese Maxey's team. Can we just admit it already?
recent 457 games that he has played, the Sixers have won 66% of those games. So 2 out of 3 games when Joel Embiid is playing, the Sixers are going to win. Now, when Joel Embiid is off of the court, out of the 267
That's a good
games
one
he's missed
too.
most recently, yeah, that team is winning about 35% of the time. You know, like true real life losers. And last season, you can see how much this team needed Joel or needed the impact of an MVP, because this team had a 25% win.
I want to go to the
Has
Grimes
been
part.
primed for a bigger role. That's what they're expected to do. Quentin Grimes is more important than Joel, because this team isn't necessarily building an infrastructure without him. Yes, Jared McCain is great and capable of playing some starting minutes. We believe and we hope so. Yes, DJ Edgecombe was the 3rd overall pick and can definitely fill in for those shooting guard, potentially point guard minutes if he is that far developed into his rookie season. But realistically, now let's get realistic, guys. Quentin Grimes is clearly the best defensive and offensive two-way player combination this squad has. Offensively, Quentin Grimes can get buckets. He averaged 14.
RB, yes. Running back Philly, I stopped. I'll explain running back Philly in a minute. But I disagree with that.
Points per game last year, and when he actually got the keys to the team, the best defender this team has in the backcourt, which is why I think
Everybody was injured. Everybody was injured, bro.
his need on
Kelly Oubre is better offensively and defensively.
This team is extremely high. I think it's not even said how important Quentin Grimes is because he hasn't resigned yet. Daryl Morey, Nick Nurse, don't want to put this fan base, don't want to put this team in a frenzy or a panic. But I think the way that Quentin Grimes is expected to be used on this team, not only as a reliever, but also as a potential other initiator alongside Tyrese Maxey and the number one defender outside this backcourt, on this backcourt, Quentin Grimes, I think, would be more important than Joel Embiid because they're not necessarily preparing. And with that,
All right, I'm skipping this.
Squad for this year, I think the team
Let's
needs
go
to trade
to
and not make a trade initially, but a mid-season trade would change the game for this squad. And I say that because there are some mid-season tradable pieces that can be swapped for Paul George. Do you know what I'm talking
oh MC because I made it go faster.
about? It's time to get rid of PG, y'all. And if we're getting rid of PG, truthfully, there's only a few players that would make sense and contractually would match up.
I made it go faster.
Zach LaVine already has chemistry with this team. Joel Embiid and him have the same trainer. Tyrese Maxey and him have been training. And let me find out that Kelly Oubre and Zach LaVine have some close-knitted ties. Guys, Kelly Oubre, Zach LaVine, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, getting rid of Paul George. That's not a bad starting lineup. That's not a bad starting lineup. Maybe we still need a true power forward. Maybe the team still needs a true defender, rebounder, baseline runner, two-way star. I can see that happening. But I also see what's happening. Pascal Siakam for a midseason trade. If that's really the biggest hole this team needs to fill, send Paul George back home, back to the team that drafted him, back to the team that believed in the most if they're not in the playoff contention, if they know they're not going to contend this season. Yeah, guys, you trade Pascal Siakam for Paul George. You send them a boatload of picks. And I think this team is floating, cruising.
Pascal Siakam is not leaving. I would love to have Siakam, but he's always been linked to the Sixers for years because of Embiid. But they're not going to take Paul George, one. Two, they just let go of Miles Turner, so they need that guy. Pascal Siakam balled out in the playoffs.
Coasting to postseason success. Pascal Siakam is exactly the player that needs to play alongside Joel Embiid because of his defensive ability, because of his fast break capability, and because of his hustle, effort, length, selflessness. Pascal Siakam can either be the guy or a guy. And either role you're asking him to fill, he does a great job filling. I'm sorry, but Pascal Siakam, Zach LaVine, those are must-tradable players. And if you don't agree that we must trade for Zach LaVine or believe that we need to trade for Pascal Siakam, or you don't believe my LeBron James, Paul George take is any good,
it is coming to an end. It is.
Leave a comment. Guys, did you leave a comment? Because if you said, they got to care power. Dante George, I don't. You got to leave a comment if you want me to comment on what you got to say.
Nah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment on that at all. Let's go here. All right. Yeah, Quentin Grimes. Let me see if I can find his Twitter real quick. I always forget running back Willie's Twitter. Every time. I can't find his freaking Twitter. Ah, well. I'll look at that later. Yep, correct. Oh, God. I hate stupid people on basketball. My God. Holy shit. Anyways, guys, yeah. So that concludes that. Is there any other Sixers video I can react to? A big move? No. 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 I already watched that. Anyways, yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about as I find a video to react to? Huh. I can't find his freaking. It's gonna bother me. Oh, I saw that vid. I saw that vid, dude. That was actually kind of funny. That was actually kind of funny. Well, Michael Parsons is wearing number 1. Come on, where the hell is it? Hold on. Do I have to go this way now? Yeah, right? He should have. My God, that was too funny. That was too funny. Huh. Alright. Come on, where are you? Found it! Alright, let me see if I can find this tweet. MC, you still here? MC, you still here? Oh my, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. I got it right here. I got it right here. I got it right here. Got it. I was looking for the freaking Twitter and I had it in my freaking phone. Yep, this is live. How you doing, bro? Alright. Let's go find. Here we go. So, MC, this is why I stopped watching Running Back Philly. This is why. If someone tweeted, if we traded Maxey, who would you want as the starting point guard? I'm Jewish, okay? If Hitler never existed, who would you want as the leader of Germany in 1941? MC, this is why. This is the guy representing the Sixers community. This is why. This is the guy. This is the guy? Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Have him do all that. Have him do all that. Have him do all that. I have no clue. Yeah. That is why. That's not even political. That's just straight ignorance. Yeah, that is why. You guys can watch him all you want. I don't care. I'm not gonna follow him on Twitter anymore. Not gonna do all that. So I don't know. Do whatever you want. That's up to you. That's up to you. Alright. You guys know what video I should react to? You guys know what video I should react to? Huh. Dude, we got showing. Why should I? Can you send me that? Can you send me that? I will. Oh. Fairly recent. Yeah, send it to me. Hold on. I'm gonna look at articles right here. Oh shoot. So apparently Adem Bona was limping. Okay. I found an article here. Nah. Alright, come on. Okay, I found something. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Sixers, Paul George is ranked as the 18th best small forward in the NBA. 18th best small forward in the NBA. So let's see who's ahead of him. Let's actually see, guys, who's ahead of Paul George. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm trying to. Alright, here it is. Alright, let's get it. Philadelphia 76ers Paul George ranked as the 18th best small forward in the NBA. Let's see, where are the rankings? There's no actually rankings? What is that shit? Look, it's coming up with the stats right here. 18th, but where's the actual? Alright, do I have to go through this way? Here we go. Here we go. NBA ranking the top 26 forwards in NBA. Small forwards in NBA. Let's see. Scroll down. Jonathan Kuminga, 26! 26? Jonathan Kuminga 26? Wait, wait, wait. What? I'll take Kuminga over Paul George right now. I'll take Kuminga over Paul George right now. You can't tell me otherwise. Wow. You're 25. Okay. I'll take Kuminga over Vessel. I'll take Kuminga over RJ Barrett. Okay. Kuminga or Wiggins? Kuminga or Wiggins here? All right, man. I'll catch you later. Go Michigan. Go Michigan. Yes, sir. Kuminga over or Wiggins? I might have to take Wiggins here. I'm going to take Wiggins. Okay. I'll take Mathurin over Wiggins. Brandon Miller. I might take Mathurin over Miller. Brandon Miller's in a bad situation. He's in a bad situation. Cooper Flag 20? The guy didn't even step foot. That is fair. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Cooper Flag at 20? Okay. Dort? I'll take Dort. I'll take Dort over Paul George. I'll take Dort over Paul George. All right, let's read this. Paul George, 16.2, right, 16 points per game, 5 boards, 4 assists, 43% from the field, 39% from 3. His salary is $52 million. I'll take Mathurin over. I'll take Dort over Paul George. I'll take Hunter over Dort. I'll take Hunter over Dort. But Paul George is way too high. Let's go back to this. Paul George is way too high. He's way too high here. I'll give him like top 20, but not 18. I'll go top 20, but not 18. Trey Murphy, okay. 16, that's fair. Jaden McDaniels, 15, I like. Brandon Ingram, 14, okay. Michael Porter Jr., 13. He's just got to watch his mouth to what he's saying. Norman Powell, 12, okay. He had a very good year, a very, very good year. Jalen Johnson, I'll take Norman Powell over Jalen Johnson. Denny Avdija, okay, he's top 10. Go Israel. DeMar DeRozan, 9. Okay. He's a mid-range assassin. Jimmy Butler, 8. See? Guys, if you go back to my old video, I was comparing Paul George to Jimmy Butler. And there was actually people in the comments thinking Paul George over Jimmy Butler. You can't be this. What? Jimmy Butler, 8, I'll take. OG ooh. Injury, I'll take Butler over. Mikal Bridges, 6. Okay. Kawhi Leonard, 5. Scotty Barnes, 4. Wow. Franz Wagner, 3. Let's go. Michigan, let's go. Kevin Durant, 2. Number 1, LeBron. They're the top small forwards in the league. But Paul George at 18 is hilarious. Paul George at 18 is goddamn hilarious. Alright. So there's that. So there's that. Paul George 18 is just laughable. It is just laughable, guys. It is just laughable. Guys, hit the like button. We're at 12 likes. Let's get up to 15. Alright. Yeah, that I can't. That list is just. Arku, did you see the last video I did? Uh, ah, I want to find another. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Hey, Lynn, what is up, man? How's it going? I haven't seen you in a minute. What are you up to? I haven't talked to you. And guys, quick update on the streams. Let me I'm gonna mute that real quick. Quick update. So tomorrow we can wake up at 10:30 a.m. with me and Philly at halftime. Tomorrow night, Michigan versus New Mexico at 7:30. Big stream. That's gonna be one of the biggest streams I have for the year. And then Sunday morning, the NFL Sunday morning show on the Hardcore Sports Network at 10. I might stream something a little bit there on Sunday afternoon. Monday, I got Monday Night Raw at 2 o'clock. And then I'm going to be on Birds of Broad Street Monday night with the guys. So Monday night, I'm going to be on Monday Night Raw at 2 o'clock. And then I'm going to be on Monday Night Raw, or Birds of Broad Street. Tuesday, Phenomenal Breakdown. And then Tuesday, I'm supposed to be streaming a Fantasy Football League, I think. Still going to run that through. Wednesday, nothing. So, yeah, that's a quick schedule right there. Really appreciate Lynn for stopping in, man. Anything I can react to right here? Huh. The sad Al Horford update. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not gonna react to that. That's funny, but alright. Come on. Alright. There's nothing here. Oh, I gotta react to Tom Grassi. That's from my second channel, actually. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna be live tomorrow 2 more times. 2 more times tomorrow. I'm gonna be live. Raph, what is good? What is good, Raph? Raph, you ready for your Chicago Bulls this year? My God, hit that like, bro. All good, man. All good. Michigan's gonna beat New Mexico tomorrow night. That's a fact. Hold on a sec. One of my best friends is wow. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm still trying to find something to. Oh my God, Lori Marketing? This dog by Lori Marketing is insane. Alright. Come on, guys. What else you got? For the NBA, NFL, we'll talk about anything here. We'll talk about anything. Alright. Alright. I know I didn't promote this enough, but this has been a really good stream so far. Alright. You know what, guys? I think we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. I want to relax for that thing. I got a long day tomorrow. Alright, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, share this out. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. for the weekend wake up. Make sure you guys do all that stuff. See you guys tomorrow, man. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Peace. MK out, man. MK out.